Hi there, folks, and welcome to the What Solutions for this week's The Daily Rigour, issue number 319. So, from the world of business, to start us off, the price of a first class stamp in the UK is to rise to above £1 for the first time ever from April. So, it's increasing by 15 pence from its current price of 95 pence. So, how much is a class stamp going to cost from the 3rd of April? Well, obviously we just have to add 15 and 95 together to get 110, but of course that's going to be pence. So to give our answer in pounds and pence, that'll be £1 and 10 pence. Now, first class stamps in the UK are rectangular in shape and they measure 21mm by 24mm. So, what is the perimeter of a UK first class stamp? Well, to get the perimeter, we add up all the sides. So, it would be 21 add 24 add 21 add 24, and then that's going to come to 90, and those all important units of course are going to be millimetres. Now, in terms of how much area it covers, well, we're going to use length times breadth for that, so it's going to be 21 times 24, which is 504, and our units for that are going to be millimetres squared. So on to our technology story. I absolutely love this one. So a man became the richest person in the world after a payment error from PayPal, and this is the amount that was in his balance. So what's this temporary inflated balance in words? So quite high place values here. There was a bit of a clue in the question that it was a multi-quadrillionaire. So the 92 is 92 quadrillion. And then down from that, we've got 233 trillion, 720 billion, 368 million, 547,800. So well done if you managed to answer that correctly. So on to our home economic story this week. So the UK's biggest Whopper was ordered. So that was 36 beef patties, one for each year of this young man's life. A 6,000 calorie meal. Wouldn't recommend it. And it cost him a whopping, see what we did there, £53.49. So how much does it cost for a regular Burger King Whopper meal without the additional patties? So first of all, we'll have to work out the cost of the additional patties. So there was 36 beef patties in total, but of course one normally comes with the burger. So it was 35 extra ones, and they each cost £1.30. So if we multiply £1.30 by 35, we get £45.50. And all we have to do is take that off of the cost with what he paid for his meal. So £7.99 for a regular Whopper meal. So on to our final story from the world of TikTok. TikTok are setting a 60-minute daily screen time limit for users who are aged under 18, although they do say you can opt out of the new measure. So what's the point in having it then? Personally, I think it should be mandatory because young people are actually spending an average of 70 minutes per day in TikTok. I couldn't believe that figure when I researched it. Anyway, how much is this per week? Well, there's 7 days in a week, so it's going to be 7 lots of 70, which is 490 minutes. Now, in terms of changing to hours and minutes, we're basically going up in 60s. So if we count 8 lots of 60, that's going to be 480, so that's going to be 8 hours with 10 minutes left over. Okay, folks, there you have it, our What Solutions for this week. We hope you enjoyed solving these problems. Stay tuned for next week's edition when we're going to be looking at more stories from the news of the week and the numbers behind them. But in the meantime, thanks for watching and bye for now.